Hi guys, welcome back to my another YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be basically doing a short rant whilst I draw my OCs because it's been such a while. Anyways, before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am actually drawing on my new sketchbook that I've received from a very special someone. And although it's a journal book, it's really good. Like the cute little dots are so aesthetic in my opinion. And anyways, I've already drawn two other characters that are like one of my top favorite characters. I'm not supposed to have a special like top favorite, OCs, because obviously they're your children and you should never have favorites. But these are my original characters, Yanni and Beth. So yeah, let's get started on like what I really want to talk about, guys. So in today's video, I basically kind of want to share how I've been feeling about like my process in like art and how everything feels so surreal, because now in like this year I'll be graduating and it feels so nerve-wracking because now it's like, oh my god, it's really happening. And I can't believe I'm genuinely pursuing art, because when I was younger, obviously I knew I was going to do art, but it was more of like, yeah, I'm just going to do art because that's what like I always drew. So I was like, yeah, that's the path, I'm just going to do it. But now we just, yeah, I'm definitely going for that. And I'm excited, although I'm still very nervous because it's like I'm 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 gonna become an adult, guys. This is like crazy. But otherwise, I am very ecstatic for where my future is taking me. And uh yeah. And like the transition is crazy as well. Like no one really prepares you for that. I guess they only tell you like, oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy, but it's just like at school you only learn to be, to memorize your like your the answers and stuff, and otherwise they don't really tell you like what life is really all about. They just teach you to be a good worker, because the school system is like kind of outdated and everyone knows that. But anyways, now it's so tough, guys, and I don't know how I'm feeling about it, to be honest. Anyways, right now I am drawing one of my character. Her name is Jamie. She's a little cutie. Anyways, so yeah, I've already done like my application here and there for the unis I want to go to, and I'm so thankful because they're like the people that I called are so nice. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. I just feel so overwhelmed still. I mean, that, and you know how like posting on social media for art can be such a blessing, and still it can also be it's a blessing and low-key kind of a curse, because obviously everyone wants to do well in posting and get recognition. But I guess for example, Instagram's algorithm does not do artists really well. In fact, it might be the opposite and can really take a toll in one's like, I guess, like health, because of like how we're like so many artists like us that who craves for the likes, because I guess we've been accustomed to that. And even though we shouldn't, but there is a way out of it, but in a way it's like it's already been ingrained in us. So yeah, but in a way I feel like we all should like deviate away from that mentality, because we should be doing it because we're passionate about it, and obviously that's how we all started. So yeah, we should not stop that. And I'm really like, it's there was a trend that was going on with like, oh, like artists being like posting, and then the where Lady Gaga songs was like applause, like that hit me, because it's like, oh my god, this is definitely what I've been doing. And it's kind of like I've reflected on that, and in a way I want to deviate from that. But it is hard because like the recognition is such a, like, it's addictive, you know what I mean, guys? So yeah, I can't blame. And everyone, I know everyone, not even artists, but like everyone has gone through that, because the idea of like being recognized is like, oh my god, this is crazy. But yeah, otherwise just post art, guys. Never really, don't post for Insta posts for yourself. Like, I know recognition is always something we want, but at least post something for yourself. Anyways, but yeah, another thing that's been on my mind is just that I feel like there is a lot of topic about like how younger artists and, you know, the people who's older than younger artists, it seems like, oh my god, they're so much better. And honestly, go for the younger artists, but like people who kind of like feel bad that aren't like so young, like don't like, what I'm trying to say is like, don't feel bad because everyone has gone through a stage. I mean, the younger artists who seems to have like such a better skill, and honestly there are so many, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are amazing. But I feel like people who compare themselves to the younger artists should never do that, because I mean, the younger artists nowadays, they have so much access to technology, whereas then like people didn't. So the world is changing, everyone is advancing, therefore this will occur. I mean, it's inevitable. And you know, we should always think about our working pace, no one else's, guys, because we can't. I mean, it's so destructive. It's sad, and it feels like, although some people like feed off the motivation, and can I be honest, guys, I have done that too, and there's no lying about it, because it's just there. But as a community, yet again, we should all be always welcoming, and you know what, so be it. They work their asses off, therefore they deserve it. And honestly, all the younger artists are so freaking cute. They're so nice as well, and they're bubbly, and how they interact, I love them. But yeah, so other than that, guys, I am now drawing my next character, Renee. So yeah, I guess I'm really thankful that I've started YouTube, just because I feel like I can really voice out my concerns in a way that maybe someone might relate. And if you guys can relate, then yeah. But I hope you guys are doing well as well. And then over here, guys, I'm just gonna draw her cheekbones. I love different types of like facial structure. There's so much story, so much history as well. But yeah, so drawing luscious lips. I don't really like her hair, so let me change it a little bit. But yeah, I guess now that I've like reflected on things I've done, yet again, I'm still thankful that I'm posting on YouTube, because ever since I was young, like, I wanted to do it anyways, but I haven't really acted upon it until now. And it's a bit disappointing, because it's like I should have done it earlier. I should have just done what I wanted to do. But like, I guess it's never too late to start, you know? You should always just go for it and never doubt yourself, because there is no hurt in trying. Oops, guys, let me zoom into my thing. I just realized, like, generally there is no hurt in trying, and the only way you can do is go up and try, like, generally, because at the end of the day, it's you who's in control, and it's your fate, it's your future. You should just do it. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I generally love curly hairs. I love the texture, I love the volume, still cannot say the words, guys. The voluminous, yeah. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, that's just what I wanted to say, and I think I'm gonna wrap up this video very shortly, but I don't want to finish this yet. I wanna quickly fix Renee, my cutie. I love my OC equally. In some ways, they kind of represent me and the people around me. A reflection, once again. And in curly hairs. And I really love strong noses. They have so pretty. Strong features. And over here, we got a little cutie. And then yeah guys, I think that's the video for today. Anyways guys, this is the final product and I see you guys in my next YouTube videos. Stay awesome guys. Bye.